Yo.
I have.
Hey, how's it going everybody? My name is an ordinary gamer, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a really quick, simple intro and outro. Now before I do begin, just know that the links to everything in the video will be down below. So let's get started. So all the apps you guys need are being shown, and you can find these down below in the description. So the first thing you want to do is go to Google and look for any type of GIF. It can be an anime GIF, lo-fi GIF. I prefer lo-fi. And you want to make sure that these GIFs can be downloaded later on, and you guys will see why in a little bit. So let's see, I think I'll use this city GIF right here, and you want to click on it and go to Tumblr. Let's just wait for it to load. And okay, here's one of the GIFs I use for my outro, and I think I might use, I'm gonna use this one. So you want to hold it and download image, and we're gonna use this one for my outro. So you want to do the same, download image. So now that we have the GIFs, what you want to do is go to GIF to video, and what you're going to be doing is you're going to be converting these GIFs so you can place in Power Director. So I'm just going to skip it because it does take a while to convert. Okay guys, so now once it's done converting, you want to go to Fonto, and this is where you're going to get your channel title like I did, and you want to use a plain image. And you guys can download fonts, it's not that hard. I might put a link to a website I go to download my fonts, and I only have one font, which is the Dope script. And like I said, I will put the website I use to download this. So you want to type your channel name and make sure you size it up. So once you sized it up, what you want to do is click on style, and you guys can change the color to whatever you guys want. And I prefer like this light blue kind of glowing color. And you guys can change the shadow. And the stroke. And I usually try to go black with shadow being blue, so it gives it kind of that glowing effect. So now that you guys have this logo, what you guys want to do is size it up to the middle and save it. So now we're going to go to photo layer, and what we're going to be doing here is just getting the logo itself. So what you want to do is click on the Fonto image, and then add photo, and click on it again, and it's going to layer this one, but you want to cut it, and you're going to be cutting out all the white parts. Now the good thing about this is you can do it automatically, and you can use this black screen thing to check to make sure that there's no spots you're missing. So that looks okay, that looks right. So we're gonna click done, and you guys can make it smoother if you guys want. I'm gonna change it to 2, and all you need to do is just save it and finish. So now that you guys have everything, we're going to take all of that and put it into Power Director to make our intro and outro. Now I do apologize for the screen being really small, I just noticed that while editing. So anyways, we're going to be doing our intro. So now we're going to be selecting the GIF we're going to use as our intro, which is this one right here. And you guys can duplicate it, but I'm pretty sure it's already long enough. Yeah, it's long enough. So now you're going to be selecting this little tab and going to images, and this is where we place our logo or channel name, and we're going to be expanding it, and you guys can fade it in or out, so it's already on default. And let's stretch it out to the length of the video, about right there. And you guys can cut it if it's too long, or duplicate it if it's too short. So I'm going to be cutting this. And now let's select this and change the color so we can give it a little effect, kind of like this one. I think I'm gonna go back with the first one I picked. Yeah, let's select this one. And you guys can also add a effect. Now you guys can get more effects, and I think they cost about $1, which honestly isn't that bad. But we're gonna be using this one, the TV simulator. And this is what it looks like. Again, I'm sorry if the screen is really small. Just noticed that while editing. So we're just gonna expand this a bit so it looks normal and, you know, not too small. And that's pretty much it, guys. You guys have your intro, but with an intro, you guys are gonna need music, which is where Snapseed comes in. Now with Snapseed, you guys can download videos up to, I believe, 180 or 4K. I'm pretty sure it's 180, but you guys can use this to download videos from YouTube. You guys can also use this to download music. And with the music, I just ask you guys to make sure you're not getting music that's gonna get copyrighted, because then you guys can't make money off YouTube and, you know, put ads on your video. So I'm gonna be using Perpan, My Heart, and I'm just gonna skip this because it does take a while. Okay guys, so now that we have our song, what we're gonna be doing is going back to Power Director and finding the part that we want to use for the intro. Now I'm gonna speed this part up because I actually had headphones on, so you guys aren't going to be able to hear anything, but this part is crucial because you don't want to pick a part, like, how do I explain it? You don't want to pick a bad part where the song is ending and use that as your intro. You want to use the beginning of the song or somewhere along the middle where the song starts building up again. But don't put an outro as your intro, if that makes sense. Now, once you guys are done with the intro, you guys can produce the video to your SD card, Facebook, YouTube, or other media. And the good thing about this is, if you guys pay for the full version, you guys can export or produce the video at 1080p, 4K, 60 frames per second. But it will cost you guys about $6, and I do recommend it if you want good quality content. Now, for your guys' outro, you guys literally, all you have to do is choose the GIF that you used as your outro and add music, and that's it. Now, the way I add my end screens is by going to youtube.com and going to my channel, Video Manager, and Edit. Now there's a section on there that has end screens, and you can put those on your video. You can put up to 4 end screens or annotations, brand new annotations, and anyone on a mobile device or on computer can just click on it and go to your playlist, your video, and subscribe. And I recommend you put this on your videos because it saves a lot of time and it's really helpful for people. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure to leave a like. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. And don't forget to turn on that bell notification so you guys don't miss out on any of my videos. I'm an ordinary gamer, and I'll see you guys next time.